But do you like being a wife? Do you like being a wife as opposed to a girlfriend?
I like definitely.
I'm just asking you this because, I never married. I chose not to marry. But I always love it sometimes when guys will say, that's my wife, or my wife called, or I got to get this for my wife. Just when you hear the word wife and you know that he's talking about you. Do you like that? Do you go, yeah.
It feels great, but I can say to make sure you have your own life before you're someone else's wife. And and I mean that.
Yes.
If you don't know your purpose and you run into marriage, you're going to suffer. Welcome back, glorious families. And I just want you to have a deep thinking about that video. Okay, this is not just about what the Bible says or what the elder says. Okay, this is coming from Beyonce. So as you can see, she's talking from experience. She was already a star before she became a wife of someone. But even at that, for her to still say things like this, I think it requires a deep thinking. So I want to encourage us. If you are a mother and you have the opportunity to watch this video, please, you already know what I'm about to say. Let's guide our children, especially the female one. Let's guide them aright. And not just the female. We have to guide the two aright, because if the female are well informed and the males are not well informed, they will still end up misleading the female. So, and young ladies, the women generally, we are always moved by what we hear. But I believe when mothers talk very well with the female children, you give them experiences. When you know your past mistakes, you don't want your children to repeat the past mistakes. So let's learn we can start from there, like sharing our past mistakes to our female children. Don't say they are young, even when they are not up to 13, when they are not up to the teenage. Like for myself, my oldest is just 10, is a male. My oldest girl is just 9, but I don't care. I tell them things. I explain things to them. I tell them a lot of things they need to know. I share experiences that they can, not everything you can tell the little ones, but at least you can talk to them. You can share some of your experiences. You think it is still okay for their levels. Let them know. Let them know what to say when they start seeing. But because here I am in the States, I'm in US. You don't think boyfriend begins from the probably secondary school, like we call it in Nigeria. It doesn't start from there. Even in Nigeria now, from primary school now, they have boyfriends. You can imagine. So let alone in the States where they are exposed to a lot. I've overheard my children who are even just in elementary school. Elementary school is from primary 1 to 5. Who are still in elementary school. And they're already talking about how their friends are talking about boyfriend and girlfriend. So they know what's up. Let me put it that way. They know what is going on. So you should just, as parents, don't be relaxed. Don't say, oh, they are still too young. There is nothing like that anymore, because this is a century where everything is coming so fast. So you need to be faster too, because these children, they know more than what you think they don't know. So don't keep it. Explain things to them. Let them be exposed to what they need to be exposed to. I'm not talking about video. I am talking about you sharing experiences that is still within their knowledge that they can keep, and they are very smart. They're gonna keep it. Like myself, I tell my children, when somebody is telling you, I want to be your boyfriend, who is that person? Is he still living with his parents? So how is he gonna be your boyfriend? What exactly do you want to achieve? What does he want? Why you are keeping yourself as boyfriend and girlfriend? Of course, what boyfriend and girlfriend means to them is different from what it should be. Boyfriend and girlfriend can be, two jolly friends that read together, that study together, that play together, but they are thinking of something else. When they talk of boyfriend and girlfriend, they are talking about kissing, they are talking about what you shouldn't hear. So that is why you have to let them know. So when you talk about all these experiences, they tend to understand better when a blind is about to lead a blind, or is about to call, the boy that is being nurtured, that is still being fed by his parents. He has to get money for his parents. He's still living under his parents. He can't even pay a bill. He can't even pay ordinary light bill. So does he even have idea how much they pay for a rent? Does he have an idea how much? Like in my own home, we pay 1,700 a month. $1,700 a month per rent. And we have to pay over $200 for light bill. We have to pay almost $200 for water bill. So calculating all of this together, it is over $2,000 a month. We have not talked about Wi-Fi. We've not talked about phone bill. We've not talked about car insurance. You've not talked about your own health insurance. We've not talked about every other bills. Let them know. Let them know what life entails. It entails a lot. It has a lot. A lot is involved when it comes to life. So whoever want to be your boyfriend, is he ready? Is he ready to, for instance, he probably sleeps with you and gets you pregnant. Is he ready to foot all these bills? What is he doing? Even if he's working, how much is he earning? How much is this? Is it weekly? Is he being paid weekly or bi-weekly? Bi-weekly means every 2 weeks. So how much is this guy earning? What can this guy do for you? What is this guy doing for himself? Who is this guy? Has he finished school? Or is he a dropout from ordinary elementary? Or, okay, most time they don't drop out from elementary. Let's say a lot of people have heard stories of grown-ups here who gave up on their education while they were still in middle school. Middle school is GSS class in Nigeria. So if they are still in middle school and they gave up on their education because of bullies who were bullying them for one reason or the other, and they drop out from school. So if such boyfriend drop out from school, what is he doing? It's not big deal if that boyfriend has dropped out from school, but what is he doing? Who is he? Has he discovered his purpose first before he will come and carry another woman into his life? That is why you have a lot of broken marriages, especially in this country. I thought we were having broken marriages in Nigeria. Here, it is times 1 million. At least if you put 10 homes together, hardly would you find one. I mean one, I'm not exaggerating, that is living with the father and mother, both parents nurturing the children. So you can see those children are going through a lot. You see some children in school, they are having some mental issues. Why? They are being molested in the home by their mom's boyfriend, by their dad's girlfriend. A lot of things are happening unless you talk to those children. That is why you see some children within short age, they've gone weird because they have been exposed to what they shouldn't be exposed to. Why? Because there is broken marriages, broken home, no two parents staying together. Even the ones that you have two parents, you will see a biological father sleeping with the daughter. So a lot of issues, but at least these issues will be reduced if our girls are married to the right persons, and it will give us peace. You have a lady, you have a girl, you have a young girl that is married, that married to our own bone of bone. At least you will have peace. So as I was saying, please, I'm so sorry my children are here disturbing. I just want us to grab something, please. Mothers, we have a lot of work to do. You see me talking about marriage these days, that is where my head is going, because I'm just being led to hammer this. If a lot had happened to people like us, we mothers, we all have different experiences, and there is no matter how bad your experience is, you can never compare with our mothers, our own mothers, our mothers, what they have been through. You see a father, my mother told me their own dad had 13 wives. Why? Because once one gets pregnant, once one wife got pregnant, he will abandon that wife, because the mentality in those days was that if you move close to that wife, then they don't know anything about birth control. So the only thing they know is to have sex with themselves, no condom. I don't know if they had condom then, but I don't think they had. So my mom said the only way you can keep a child to grow before you give birth to another one, and you have to give that child at least 4 years space. So what they do, 4 years spacing. So what they do is, the only birth control is abstinence. So the man will have to abandon that wife completely and marry another wife. And that one will be busy nursing the child, as if now she come to this world to come and suffer. Is she the one that comes to this world to suffer? So the husband will abandon her completely because the husband does not want her to get pregnant over that child. So they give space for that child to grow first. And the only way is for the man to marry another one. What a crazy word. This was what those men were doing in those days. So you can see, and those women didn't see it as a big deal, because they feel, well, he's doing it for me, and he's there sleeping with another person, marrying another person, showing another person on love, and abandon you. So it is just crazy. So what they went through was even worse compared to what we are going through now. So what I want to say is, concerning this video, if Beyonce, I never knew Beyonce was this knowledgeable. It's a different thing to be a star. It's another thing to be matured. That lady is matured. As in, she really, when I heard that video, when I heard that conversation, I was really moved in my spirit. I said, okay, this is not about what the church is teaching. This is not about what the Bible is telling you. This is now a star who happens to be a role model to thousands, millions. She's telling the fact, and that is the bitter fact. Discover yourself. That is one of the video I did sometimes ago. Purpose before partner. You have to know your purpose. What is your purpose in life? If you don't know your purpose and you run into marriage, you're going to suffer. You will suffer. And that is the only way we can avoid frustration. The frustration our parents are going through in their marriages today is because a lot of them, like for instance in Nigeria, that a lot of women are suffering. They will tell you the man is beating them, but they can't leave. Why? Because if they leave, they will suffer. They cannot stand alone to take care of their children. They don't have what to do. They don't even know the purpose of their life, of their existence. God has given every one of us gifts, and that gift is enough for us to be rich. And if you don't discover yourself, you will not even know that gift. And that gift is so simple to know. That gift is so simple to know. The best way to know that gift is for you to discover, what do you love doing. Somebody like me, I don't mind if I find myself in a big talk show. I love to do talk show. I love to do what I'm doing right now. Since I become a YouTuber, I've been busy. The only excuse I can give now is I don't have time to do my video. It is not that I don't have what to do. I am busy, too busy. I'm a mother of children. I have a lot to do. I have so much to do. I am busy. So apart from the fact that I'm working, I am also busy. And I don't joke with what I love doing. I love acting. I love editing. I love producing. I love singing. I love dancing, even though I don't have a nice voice. I'm sorry. But I love singing. No matter how it sounds, I just want to sing. Even though you've not seen me singing, I love singing anyways. So all I want to advise ladies out there, singles, discover yourself first. What is your purpose? What do you love doing? What do you love doing? Do those things first and be successful in them before you give anyone a chance to come and be your husband. So if you listen to this point, I say God bless you. This is the Glorious Generations Family channel, and we would love to have more of you. If it's your first time, please subscribe. Don't run away. We would love to see more of you. And for everyone, my people, Chronicles, Esther Chronicles, or Estilicious, Lady STV, Lady DSTV, The Beauty Food, My African New TV Father, everyone that has been coming on this channel, with that, whether I invite you or not, Speaking Grace, every one of you, I appreciate you. Mama Abby the Sugar, thank you all for always watching. You always watch. I don't know why. God bless you. I don't know why you love us so much, but God bless you. Thank you so much. Please subscribe, like if your first time, and share the video to any mother or singles that you think this might bless. See you all again next week. It might still be on marriage, or it will be on something else, but I promise you, you will always enjoy whatever comes on here. Thank you so much. Bye. I remain your mommy glorious generations. Bye bye.